Okay, so the WWE Raw exclusive network special, nor is it called pay-per-views. Fastlane is done. I, for the life of me, do not know why this actually had to have an overrun of beyond the 3 hours. I had to start watching Raw Talk, watch on Roku, in order to see the main event. Why? Why can't you structure an event to be 3 hours? There's enough fluff, you can make this 3 hours. So let's get right through this. Here we go. Opening contest on the main show. Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe. Nice opening contest. Worked well. The two of them know each other really well. I'd like to tease for the muscle buster. But going for a haluva kick in the corner. Joe catches him. Slams him down. Kokita clutch. Gets the victory. Good. That's Joe's fourth match. Fourth victory. Zayn doesn't win matches, but he makes you believe that he could win a match. So, overall, nice opening contest. The Club versus versus Enzo and Cass was about as good as the matches you see with Enzo and Big Cass, and the Club is severely damaged goods. They get a pinfall on Enzo. Enzo's foot on the ropes, but they knock it off. The ref doesn't see it. It was the standard, Big Cass works him over, tag out to Enzo. Enzo does a move, makes a mistake, starts getting beat down, hangs out of Big Cass. Big Cass lays everyone down for the hot tag. Not a bad match. It's just neither team is really making me like, oh man, it was amazing. But the New Day was there to talk about the ice cream they're trying to sell and how they're the hosts of Wrestlemania. Tag divisions. Nia Jax, Sasha Banks. This match was a bit sloppier than I thought it should have been. Nia Jax looked great, formidable, got overzealous, kind of got rolled up, and was pinned by Sasha. Sasha was out of the ring, kind of just keeps on going. Now, if you're going to be the I wreck shop heel, I think that after you get the sneak victory and you're like, what the? I got pinned? Why would you not then leave the ring and pursue your wounded adversary? Had Nia Jax just went ah! And then got outside the ring and Sasha Banks would have taken off running, she's a lot faster, it would have been that moment of yes, I want to see an angry Nia Jax. And then the next time on Raw, Nia Jax comes out and she Brock Lesnar some people. Just destroys a cameraman, destroys Michael Cole's shooting. It just needs that something, that big just explosion of anger. And so just be like, you beat me. Hoisted by my own petard. My comeuppance is bitter. No, you're the angry person who's beating her down at, we're going to make sure that your knee's okay. It's Nia Jax whooping the daylights out of you and slam you into stuff. And so it's you have bested me. No. Jinder Mahal and Rusev are no longer a tag team because they're on the outs because they've got bright plans for the both of them. So Mahal took on Cesaro and then lost to Cesaro in a match that was Raw worthy. Rusev then took on Big Show in a very good match. I like the sprinkling of Show. Show is salt. The right amount goes a long way. Too much ruins the palate. But the way he beat him down, he owned him in the majority of the match. Rusev made a babyface comeback, which was odd. Smicky was going to get the victory. Show hits him with a choke slam, followed by a choke slam, followed by a third choke slam. Rusev's down in the corner, like now he's like head on like the bottom turnbuckle. Show knockout punches him in the corner, pulls him out, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Solid match. Easily one of the better matches on the card outside of Zayn Joe. The Cruiserweight match. Gentleman Jack Gallagher and Neville. This had a brilliant build up to it. Hearing Aries and Graves on commentary. Just, it's like honey and butter for the ears. So good. And these two have tremendous chemistry. I like you had the much more ground-based character who this time is the face. Because normally the high flyer is the heel. I mean, high flyer is the face and the ground and pound guy is the heel. But great back and forth. It made you feel like, oh man, it was anyone's game in this match. Which was great. That's what you want in these sort of matches. And that headbutt with a thigh slap, that's perfect. Seeing him hit that belly-to-back suplex with Neville taking it until the crowd got into it, which is what you want. You want the crowd to get into the match. Neville ends up hitting a second rope Phoenix splash. Looked picture perfect. Better than what you see in half the video games. Get to 2 count. Again, they brawl, fight back and forth. Neville has to bring out the red arrow to defeat Gentleman Jack. That's right. He had to bring out the babyface finisher to defeat this guy. And I love that. I love wrestlers having like, here's my normal finisher. Here's my super finisher. Here's my Uranagi. Here's my Uranaga. Here's my muscle buster. I just love that. I love that there's that secondary move where it's like, this move doesn't put you down. I've got this. That's like, you got the AA, I have the Avalanche AA, or I have the AA roll through to an AA. Yeah, I like that additional move that I can't beat him with this. The Kamehameha wave doesn't beat him, but the Spirit Bomb will. Perfect. Love that. Felt good. Nice flow. Great match. Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman. This match had more padding than it needed. Strowman does not need to do like headlocks and chin locks. No. No, his go-to should be bear hugs and that like the nerve pinch where it's just, digging in right here with like the hands, just that vice-like grip. Or he needs to do like the Kali, like I'm trying to crush your head like a grape. Those are his rest holds. Or like the Brock lock, those are the really strong, crazy, he's gonna kill a man sort of moves, not chin lock, headlock. They did a good job with, he took Roman's offense, made it look strong, but not strong enough to knock him down. They did a bit on the outside where Roman's going for a spear. Strowman catches him in the spear, puts him into a power slam, power slams him through an announce table. Looked like Strowman took that really hard on his knees from the angle of the move, but looked great. They get in the ring, fight a little bit more. Strowman eats a spear. 1, 2, kick out. It's the first kick out from a spear, or one of the first ones. But he didn't get all of it. Okay. They fight a little bit more, just vicious, brutal, hoss-on-hoss combat. Strowman realizes he's hit Reigns with a lot of moves, is not putting him away. Goes to the top rope for, I'm guessing, a frog splash. Misses it horribly. Reigns in the corner. Spears him full head of steam. 1, 2, 3. Solid match. Solid match. I will say, if you compare that to the match that was Rusev, Big Show finished Rusev off with 4 finishers to make sure he absolutely had him down. If Reigns would hit a big spear, and then he would have went back to the corner and had an even bigger second spear to then pin him, and then been like, I know I've defeated him with 2 full high impact spears. But look, match was good. I liked the match. Not digging Roman in black and white. Seemed odd. Roman should not have on bright white sole shoes. Just seemed really weird. His black and red Sith Roman Reigns, or Darth Reigns, looks great on him. The blue and black works well too. White and black just felt odd. Then we get into the women's match, the championship match. I think Bayley's character's been hurt on the main roster with the, oh, that's okay, Sasha helped me win this match, and now I'm champion. Okay. So it'd be like, Sasha, instead of having to give the belt to Steph, be like, but no. I want to do this the right way, just on a pay-per-view. When I take back my women's championship, become a 2-time women's Raw champion, and I end your streak, Charlotte. Perfect. She would have been the babyface, she would have still had some fire, and it would have been a no championships advantage. Whoever wins, wins. And their match was Charlotte dominating, Bayley getting stuffed. Going for a move on the outside, then Sasha runs down. Distracts Charlotte. Bayley to Bayley on the outside. Back into the ring. Charlotte makes a movement to Sasha Banks. Turns around. Bayley to belly. 1, 2, 3. So the baby faces teamed up to beat the heel effectively. Don't they watch SmackDown? Did it work really well for Ziggler taking on Kalisto and Cruz? No, didn't. Yeah, Dana came down and Charlotte was like, "No, go away. I'll win this on my own." And then they did the long stall for the Owens Goldberg match so they could go into the past 3-hour mark. Owens says, "Ring the bell." The bell's in the process of ringing. Jericho's music hit, turns around, eats a spear, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3, Goldberg, new champ. There you go. I had to have Fastlane stop, go back to the main menu of the network, go watch Raw Talk, have that load up to watch Goldberg hit a spear and a jackhammer. There's your main event for WrestleMania. Will Goldberg do more than 2 moves? Guess we'll find out in front of 187,443.5 people as they break another indoor record, because that's what they do when they overinflate stats. So that was Fastlane Super Raw 3.0.